Hello, I'm Frixius, creator of Neos VR, and this is a very special video for you, our Patreon supporters. I've been trying to build this metaverse for about 4 years. It has been pretty rough, but also fun road so far. Not many know this, but Neos actually started as an educational software called World of Comenius about 5 years ago. It has been noticed by the Rosenberg Ventures, and we became one of the first startups to become part of the River VR Accelerator, which you can actually see over there. That little mountain with the river. This has given us a huge head start. The vision has grown from a better educational software to a powerful metaverse that everyone can build from within, and where anyone can share their creativity with others freely. I've spent years building the technical foundation to enable this. It was difficult because most people would just see the surface and wouldn't understand what we are trying to accomplish. But with the seed funding from the Accelerator program, I could just press on, day after day, year after year. About a year and a half ago, this has culminated in our first beta release. Back then, I felt very exhausted by the process, and I was wondering if anyone but a few people would ever understand what Neos is, let alone want to use it, and if we'd have enough funds to continue on. It's also when we decided to start a Patreon. We didn't expect much, but looking back, it's one of the best decisions we have ever made. You and your support is what transformed this project from just a pile of code into a living, breathing metaverse. In the past 4 years, I have never felt more motivated to work on Neos than now. Seeing so many of you believe in this project enough to support it financially has made me stop worrying about whether anybody would use it and more about how I can make it better for you every day. Every time things feel hard, I always look at how many people support us and how many people believe in this project, and it helps me find the energy to continue forward. You have no idea how much it means to me, seeing all of the things that I hope Neos could ever do realized, and even making things essentially that I never expected. Your creativity, ideas, and feedback have helped shape this project and make it better. When we first released Neos Beta, we didn't even have proper full-body avatars. We didn't have these interactive dynamic bones, or fully articulated fingers, or blend shapes, or full-body support, or eye tracking. We also didn't have inventory, or friend system, or streamer features. The garbage collector would freeze up every minute and make things garble, and Neos would eat all your RAM, and generally it was a pretty poor experience in some regards. But you saw through all of that, and you saw the potential, and you supported us regardless. And now we have all those amazing features, we have improved performance and thousands of fixed bugs. Neos is better thanks to you, and I'm much happier because I get to spend every day working on something that's my dream, and I get to tackle lots of diverse challenges, and I get to spend time with you, the community, and I know that every single bug I fix and every single feature I add makes you happy because it makes your experience better.
As Thomas said, we went through quite a journey, both personally and as a company. I feel we are creating something very special and unique. It's been only possible thanks to you, our amazing Patreon supporters, but also ICO supporters, Mike of Rotenberg Ventures, and last but not least, the whole amazing community that formed around Neos. The future of Neos is incredibly exciting, with many more features and improvements to come. Neos community will grow, but we'll never forget these early days and those who made Neos the most incredible, exciting project I can imagine possible.
I'm very excited where we're going with your support. I have started to work on the UI overhaul, which is going to break a big barrier to entry. And there's a lot more exciting stuff coming after that. Full physics, terrain editor, store, animation timelines, heavy optimizations, desktop support, procedural generation, and lots more. So on behalf of our entire team, thank you so much for your support. The future of the metaverse is bright, and I'm happy we get to build it together. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you, guys. Thank you so much for your support.
Thank you, Patrons, for supporting Neos.
Thanks for helping me buy coffee.
Thank you all so much for believing in Neos.
Thank you. Also, a huge thanks to our honorary level supporter, Russian Cat. Your support is just mind-blowing. Big thanks to our curator level supporters as well. Andrew Dayton, Antti Palomaki, Aaron Bennett, Bombit Medmom, Chevron7, Adrian Majoy, Delirious Jax, Klaus Fovsky, Martin Konechny, Purple Prime, Business Lawyer, and The Boom Move. And last but not least, thanks to everyone at Architect, Neuromancer, Gunter, Blade Runner, and Engine Smith level. I have never imagined there would be so many of you helping us build the metaverse together. Thank you.